Wait. Before you click off, it's not clickbait. I promise. It's real. The title, as you guys just saw, Microsoft finally did it. It killed Windows Defender. Not necessarily killed it, but it's a real stab to the heart. So here's the story, right? You boot onto your computer. Imagine it's going through the booting process, and you go over to see. Oh well, what scans has Microsoft Defender done today? Let's find out. Oh wait, you can't. You can't find out, and you want to know why you can't find out? Because now you have to pay. Because now you have to pay for Microsoft 365 to extend your protection. That is crazy. The fact that they already charge you for Windows 11 and then they're ending support for Windows 10 in just a couple of months now. I think it's like 3 months from now in October. They're ending support for Windows 10 and now they pull this. Personally, I don't really need Microsoft Defender. I feel like one of the best cybersecurities, in my opinion, is honestly common sense. You're not gonna be clicking around any weird ads. You're not gonna be looking at any weird downloads. You're just gonna be a normal person doing normal shit. Now, this is very upsetting to me because I've already been kind of thinking about switching to Linux, and I do use Linux for work. I don't do anything too crazy, but I do use Linux for work, and I do gotta say it is phenomenal. I've never felt so at home before, and with an OS, and that OS is amazing. It's so easy to use, and it's not really user friendly, but after you watch a couple of videos, after you watch Mutahar or anybody else talk about Linux, you kind of get the hang of it. And a lot of these videos are very informative. So if you think you're going to be lost in Linux, it's not going to be the case. There's definitely a lot of different people in the world that are willing to show you how to use Linux. Shit, I'm pretty sure if you go on any Reddit forum about Linux and like just ask anybody to help you out, I'm pretty sure they're gonna jump on the idea as soon as they can. Guys, Windows is pretty much dying, and I don't think that's an understatement. I think Windows is having their days numbered, as the young folks say. I don't think the normal user will continue to support this, as they see that OSs like Linux and Mac don't have any of this BS. I'm really tired of Microsoft. I feel like they make everything harder to do. I feel like they don't really care about the consumer. They mostly care about what their agenda says. It's like that guy from Mr. Incredibles.
Are you saying we shouldn't help our customers?
The law requires that I answer no.
We're supposed to help people.
We're supposed to help our people, starting with our stockholders, Bob. Who's helping them out, huh?
That's exactly what Microsoft is doing. The only reason they even have Microsoft 365 is because they can charge hell of a lot to schools and workplaces and offices and stuff like that to just pay for it. And honestly, like Microsoft has them at their clutches, just for the fact being that Microsoft is probably the only one that allows you to do everything pretty fluently. Linux is getting there, and I can definitely see Linux being a lot better than Windows in the near future, as like usability wise. As of right now, I do think it is a little difficult for the normal person to use Linux, but I do think with this new change and them just kind of shooing us away from Windows 11 or Windows in general, I guess it feels kind of disrespectful now in hindsight, you know? So I think that's all that I'm going to really just talk about in this video. I'm going to sit here in disappointment in Microsoft and trying to see if I can dual boot Linux. If you guys did like, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.